Starting the day with a cake bake shop here at the boardwalk, a bit of mini golf, Sanaa for dinner, and then a special Starlight tour at Animal Kingdom Lodge tonight. Come along for day number 12.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret.
Go back a bit.
I can't.
Go back.
Piss
Go
off.
back.
Piss off. Welcome, Your Highnesses. I'm Dan, and you are joining me here on our YouTube channel, Jet Genie, and we are here at Disney's BoardWalk for day 12 of our trip. If you're new to our channel, I'm Dan. My fiance is David, soon to be my husband next year, and we vlog our travels and our Disney trips. We hope you like our channel, and if you do, we'd be very grateful if you would please subscribe. That would be very much appreciated. Anyway, as I said, today is day number 12 of our trip, and we are at Disney's BoardWalk. We are going to the Cake Bake Shop restaurant for breakfast. Now, this is new since we were last here. It's a fairly new restaurant that's opened. It's also got a bakery. You can walk up and buy the cake and the goodies in there. We won't be having cake for breakfast, but we will be having a look at the cake while we're there, because that's going to be quite nice to see. They're huge slices of cake. I think they're about $25 a slice. We're not having cake. We do have a discount coupon that Mickey, my friend, sent us for 20% off of our bill. So if we don't take DVC, we've got that as our backup to get a bit of discount this morning. But yeah, we've got that first thing today. Then we're going to go and try and play mini golf. Now, I've done it once before, back in 2017, I want to say. And we put it on our itinerary every year, but I've never actually done it together. So we're going to go and try and do that today. Then we're going to have probably a little bit of pool time. We've actually got a blue sky, and it's a little bit warmer today. Not much warmer, but a little bit warmer. Hopefully later on will be pool sunbathing weather. And then tonight we're going to go to Animal Kingdom Lodge. We're going to check out the Christmas tree there. And then we've got dinner at Sanaa, one of our favourites, kind of more Indian and African flavour food. And then after that, we're doing a paid tour called the Starlight Safari at 8:30 tonight, where a small group of people are taken out onto a truck, onto the Animal Kingdom Lodge savannas to see the animals at night using night vision goggles and to learn about the savannas there. Never done that before, so that was something new. I will tell you how much that was. I'll put it on the screen for you. But yeah, today should be a really nice day. We're not going to any parks today, which is unusual for us. So come along and join us and see what we get up to. But first, cake bake shop. Let's go. Tell me, are you looking forward to the cake bake shop?
Yes, I want to get inside. I'm cold.
Well, our reservation.
Bloody freezing.
Our reservation's not for another 20 minutes, so
It's like being back in London.
we're a bit early. But do you remember coming here before?
Yeah.
We stayed over there, didn't we? Your first trip at the yacht club. That was your first Walt Disney World stay, wasn't it? And over there we've got the beach club, and in the middle you've got Stormalong Bay, which is probably, I would say, the best resort swimming pool at Walt Disney World. It's got its own lazy river. It's also got a sand bottom. But interestingly, the new resort being built over by Magic Kingdom, the Lakeshore Lodge, will also have a lazy river apparently, so that's going to be quite good. Would you like to stay there when it's built?
Depends what it looks like.
Depends what it looks like. Let's walk around, see if we can check in for our breakfast a little bit early, shall we?
Well, I don't know. I don't want to walk around there and then we can't, because there's nowhere in the sun there. So we'll freeze standing waiting, and I'm sure they're not going to be on time. What do you think? How long have we got?
Oh, was you being Debbie Downer then?
How long have we got? Listen, I'm just here to keep it real for you. This is all. I don't want you getting swept up in the whole Disney bubble. No, keep it real, down to earth.
So this side is the bakery by the looks of it. very much.
You're welcome.
What's your first impressions of the cake bake shop?
It's really lovely.
Really pretty, isn't it?
Yeah. Really cute.
What have you gone for?
Today we're rubbing in like 6 months.
The crab cakes, eggs Benedict. It just sounds too nice. I'm quite hungry as well.
And what are you eating at the moment?
I have no idea. It's like a little deep fried donut.
Yeah, it's a little cinnamon donut hole. And
You're
what,
gonna love it.
and what did you get for your drink?
A chai latte.
Are you going to try that?
It's gonna eventually get warmer.
Has it got glitter on it?
Is there anything else you guys wanted to do? I like going in that. Thank you very much.
It's nice.
So David has gone for the crab cake eggs Benedict, which is blue lump and jumbo crab cake served on a toasted croissant with a homemade remoulade sauce, poached eggs, hollandaise sauce and minced chives. And I've gone for the Challah orange French toast, which is thickly sliced brioche, soaked in an orange zest custard and then griddled in European clarified butter, dusted with confectioner's sugar and served with pink vanilla, buttercream and a Vermont maple syrup. Vermont maple syrup is really good. So that's great. And then I've gone for the rose cappuccino, which has got glitter on it. That's lovely. You can really taste the rose. I love the flavour of rose anyway, so that's really good. And I've got a little cinnamon donut hole.
Try it, you're gonna love it. Isn't that good?
Yeah.
So we're all finished eating here at the cake bake shop. My food was delicious, it was so good. The eggs Benedict came with like a half croissant. I don't know, they'd sort of scrape the middle out maybe or not, I don't know, but then they'd sort of put a crab cake in the middle of that and then the eggs and hollandaise on top. Came with a little side of rocket and tomato, which was fine, nothing amazing there, but it was really, really, really delicious. I really love this place. 10!
You're giving it a 10?
10.
Is this the first time you've ever given a 10 for anything?
No, Citricos. Yeah, it's great. I'd come back here like tonight for dinner.
Wow, so you recommend it here?
Our waitress has been amazing, she's lovely. Yeah, it's very cool. Darling, it's never too early for a 10 from Shirley. Oh, look at you.
It's so funny, it's so funny.
Look at little Holly.
It's so funny. Am I in frame?
Yes, darling, beautifully.
Beautifully. You're such a sarcastic git. So the cake bake shop restaurant is high end. It's got good quality ingredients. It's got a beautiful menu. The whole restaurant is stunning. Everywhere you look, it just feels nice. I feel like I'm kind of eating around Glinda's house. You know, it's got that kind of pink and sparkle vibe. Who doesn't like a bit of glitter in their coffee in the morning, you know? I think I'm going to start doing this at home. Just every coffee we have will have glitter. But yeah, it's been really nice. The French toast I had was delicious. Four large pieces of French toast. You could taste the orange in them. It had a really, really lovely citrusy flavour to it. The signature frosting was nice. It was a little bit too sweet, even for me, and I like sweet. But no, with the kind of French toast, it was nice. The maple syrup was really good. It had some berries on it. Every mouthful was delicious. I've now got like an orange juice, freshly squeezed orange juice. Very, very nice as well. I haven't got anything bad to say. It isn't a cheap place. You are going to pay kind of top dollar for what you have, but I do think it's worth it as a special treat. It's probably one of the best breakfasts I've had at Disney. So I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I really like it. It's really good.
A 9? Oh.
Yeah, just a 9. It wasn't like a 10 worthy.
Come on, darling, dust off that 10 paddle. Come on.
But no. Okay, we'll go 9.5. Can we just take a moment to appreciate David's lip glitter today? He's got a little glitter lip today.
You'll get a glitter lip in a minute, son. You carry up. So they're all done at the cake bake shop. We're going to go head over to do our little mini golf thing near the Swan and Dolphin. We've got to switch over to the GoPro because my cameraman wasn't on point this morning and didn't bring the battery.
We just walked from the boardwalk in to Fantasia mini golf. It took less than 10 minutes to the walk at quite a normal pace. And here we are, we've just walked past the Swan and Dolphin and we're at the Swan Reserve Hotel, the new one. With the UK Disney Magic ticket that you get 1 round of golf for free at the mini golf here and also the one at Summerland, Winterland over near Blizzard Beach, a day for free. So we're going to go and have our free round of mini golf for today. It'll be the only one we do in the whole trip, but let's go and have some mini golf, shall we? So that was nice and easy. They just scanned our magic bands, checked us in, gave us our club and ball.
Oh! Okay, so that's one.
That's one. Some hours later. 2. 3. Let me show you how it's done.
Oh God, I dread to think. I hope they're going to replace the windows.
Are we going to keep the score?
Jesus. You see how violent he is to me?
Oh, that's a bit of a pain now, that's gone.
Oh, Dan's in the fairway. He's in the beach.
Oh, that's gone a bit tricky, isn't it? Oh.
3.
No, that's just 1.
No, 3. No, wait, leave it. It's bowling. Oh. 4. 5. Well done, darling.
So I got 5 and you were 6, yeah?
3.
Hole 2. Hole 3 there, look.
Have you just got to get it right? Shut up, you. Just got to whack it round.
Oh, hole 4 there, the mouth.
Have you got to get it through all the...
No, it's got to get it round to the hole.
Oh.
This is going to be an up and over.
You'll be up and over in a minute, Adams.
Oh, here he goes. Oh dear. It's there, it's there.
Dan's going to show us how to do it.
He's not.
Oh, he's gone the wrong way.
David, how's the mini golf?
You're doing very well.
Are you enjoying it?
Mm.
It's Hollywood Tower of Terror there, look. You're on. Oh, well done. In one? Last hole. It's a big hole. Shut up. So, Carol Vorderman, what are the scores on the doors?
65, we drew.
Each of us got
Each
65.
of us got 65, that's good.
I demand a recount.
That's because we're meant to be with each other.
I demand a recount.
I'll recount your arse in a minute. Right, come on, Adams.
What did you think of the mini golf?
Oh, great, I think it's one of the best things we've done here.
Are you being serious?
I like that, no?
But yeah, it's quite nice, isn't it? A little change, a little bit of sun.
I managed to teach you something as well, didn't I?
Yeah, I'm going to teach you something when we get back. I'm going to show you how to get a hole in one.
Come on, you.
So the golf course that we went to today, the Fantasia one, is right next to the Swan Reserve Hotel, the new hotel that's just been built. So it's literally right next to it. Now you can get park buses from the theme parks to this hotel. So if you don't want to do the walk from the boardwalk, you can also take the park bus to Swan Reserve. As you can see, the Tower of Terror is just over there in the distance as well. So we're quite near to Hollywood Studios. You can walk here from there as well. It's a bit of a longer walk though, but you can walk here from there as well. It's very pretty. And of course you can drive as well. You can park, and then you have to give your index, your registration number when you go and sign in for the mini golf. They ask you for your registration number, so you can park here as well if you've got a car. Let's see where these buses go. Hopefully this will be a Magic Kingdom one for us. That's what we're looking for. So there's no board here to tell you how long the wait is for the bus. We could be sitting here for 4 days. Hopefully not though. Doesn't seem weird at all. Laying on a sun lounger with a bright blue sky, listening to a choir sing Noel, Noel in the background. Very, very bizarre, something I've never done before. It's very nice though, isn't it? There are quite a few days of grey skies, then a couple of days of rain. But today it's really hot. We're making the most of it. Getting a little bit of sun this afternoon. It's lovely, lovely sitting here, isn't it, sweetheart? And he couldn't be happier. Simply couldn't be happier. Oh my goodness, I think David may have surprised me with a new way of getting to Animal Kingdom Lodge tonight. Is this for me? Have you surprised me with how we're getting to Animal Kingdom Lodge tonight? You're so romantic. And they lived happily ever after. We've just had a lovely afternoon by the pool. We probably had about 3, maybe 3.5 hours laid out there, which was really nice. I went in the pool as well. It was really, really lovely until about 20 kids arrived, all different families, and decided to come to the courtyard pool. Now there is a kind of kid pool there. It's got a splash pad, it's got a waterfall, it's got a slide, which is the main pool. But for some reason they was all at the courtyard pool, which really should be more kind of for relaxing. So that was a bit disappointing. They made so much noise that we left in the end. Went upstairs, got showered, got ready. David did a little bit of laundry as well today. He had run out of socks and massive pants, so we're now fully stocked back on the socks and massive pants, which is good. We're now on the bus. We're going to Animal Kingdom purely to interchange. We're going to get off of this bus at Animal Kingdom, get on an Animal Kingdom Lodge bus, and then if we have time we'll go to Jumbo House to see the Christmas tree, If we don't have time, we'll go straight to Kidani Village, where our dining reservation for Sanaa is at 6 p.m. It's currently about 10 to 5. We should have time to do it, but it all depends on how quickly we get an interchange and get an Animal Kingdom lodge bus from Animal Kingdom. So hopefully we'll get to see the Christmas tree. After dinner tonight at 8:15, we're going to go on to a night safari. So that'll be really interesting. It's a tour you can pay for. I'll tell you all about that later. I'll put the price on the screen for you. But yeah, come along for dinner and a little bit of Animal Kingdom lodge time. So we are now at Kidani Village. We decided not to do Jumbo House in the end, as it is already 20 past 5. And by the time we go and look at the Christmas decorations and come back, we thought we might be late for our dining reservation. As it's still light, we're going to go out on the savannah and watch the animals and hopefully a sunset, aren't we? You do love a sunset, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
And what are you wearing today?
Hi, Wolfer.
Are you cold?
It will be freezing later.
Oh,
You're
well.
going to be very cold. The spirit jersey's not enough. So I don't want you complaining. Just, ladies and gentlemen, if you hear him complaining later, just remember what I told him.
Oh, they've got a pretty
Christmas
tree.
tree.
Yeah, this is the Kidani Village one.
Magical stay.
Hey.
I think the only expensive thing would be your flight.
Hey.
Done my safari
Good, yourself?
in Kenya and it's beautiful.
A rabbit? Well. This one she's just bought us is a secret menu item. This is called the Hot Hot, it translates as the Peewee Peewee. And it's really, really spicy compared to the others, which we love. Do you know what you're going to have?
Maybe the steak.
Steak.
Did they give you a drinks menu?
Yes.
Very good. All the sauces are good. Chili's good.
How's the steak? The boy hasn't stopped eating since he sat at the table. Literally.
Come on, you, camera down.
Stuffing it down tonight, aren't you? What's wrong? Starving?
I'm a bit hungry.
Oh, starving. This is a milk rum. This was like a spiced pineapple. What was the red stuff? Do you remember? That is quite spicy, that pineapple. Taste of raspberry. Let me just taste the sesame ice cream. This is like a black sesame seed ice cream with some kind of like milk crumb, some kind of raspberry, freeze-dried raspberries, some spiced pineapple, and then that's some dehydrated pineapple.
Is it nice?
It just tastes like vanilla ice cream.
The sesame is not strong enough.
Like a very creamy vanilla ice cream with black sesame seeds in it. It's weird. Taste the black sesame seed? No, not really.
So the bread service was very good. As usual, we had the spicy hot sauce as well, which is the secret extra one that they give you here. My main was okay, the steak, but it wasn't a great quality steak, but obviously you're not going to get that here with the price point and all of that kind of thing. But it was still nice. The sweet potato that it came with was delicious. It was so smooth and creamy. It was great. And the side of cabbage, the red cabbage that they give you as well, was really good. Our service was felt a little bit rushed tonight. They brought our mains while we were still enjoying and in the middle of the bread service, so that was a bit of a pain because it sort of ruined us finishing the bread service first. He missed to bring another drink that we asked for, and initially forgot to put our DVC on the bill, so it all just felt service-wise a little bit rushed tonight. Like they wanted to get you in and get you out as quick as they could, so that was a bit of a shame. But it was good as usual, but I'm probably going to give, I don't know, give Sanaa, I would say maybe I think a 7 tonight, out of 10.
So I've only ever done lunch here at Sanaa before, 3 occasions. This is my first time coming here for dinner. And of course, when you have dinner, you can't see the animals through the window on the savannah, so it's a very different experience. Dinner felt so much more rushed than lunch. Lunch, you kind of come in and you can sit down, and it feels very relaxed and very easy. This felt a bit kind of too rushed for my liking, particularly when we've got quite a lot of time tonight before we do our tour. We were going to kind of have a nice leisurely dinner. As soon as we sat down at the table, the server Marco asked if we wanted the bread service, which we said we did, and that arrived in record time. Like it literally was like with us within a couple of minutes. And as David said, we had the hot sauce as well. That blew my brain a little bit. I was very sweaty eating that, but it was very nice. But kind of as we were enjoying the bread service, the mains arrived. It was a bit of a scramble to move things on the table to get the entrees onto the table, and then we was eating the entrees, and whilst we were eating the entrees, he brought over a dessert menu and started telling us what the desserts were while we were still eating the entree. It just felt a bit weird, but the entrees were very good. Well, not very good, quite good. Not as good as my last entree here. I had the same as David. I didn't really like the flat iron steak particularly. It was well cooked, but it's not my preferred cut of meat. And it was a bit chewy, so I was having to kind of chew it a bit, which is not a bad thing, I guess. Gets the old gnashers working, but I prefer a fillet which kind of melts in the mouth. That's just a snobby thing, really. There was nothing wrong with the meat at all. It was just a flat iron steak. Very, very well seasoned. The sweet potato was delicious. It had a little kind of cinnamon taste to it. Cabbage was very nice. And then we had this kind of like tarramin jus inside the sweet potato. That was really, really good. It was quite a nice flavourful meal, but I just would have preferred a better cut of steak, and that isn't an option here. So I would probably choose something else if I came back, and I probably wouldn't recommend that flat iron steak to you either. Something's just gone a bit awry behind me. So yeah, so there was that. And then on the dessert, I wanted to try the black sesame seed ice cream. I thought that sounds really, really nice. I think it'd be something quite unusual and different, and it came with a spiced pineapple and some milk crumb and some raspberry something. But that was just like very creamy, very nice vanilla ice cream that had sesame seeds in it, and you couldn't really taste the sesame seeds. They've not got a particularly strong flavour anyway, but just by sprinkling a few sesame seeds in ice cream doesn't really make it black sesame seed ice cream to me, but maybe I'm wrong. It was very nice, but it wasn't what I was expecting. And whilst I was eating the ice cream, he brought over the bill, which I was a bit surprised that we hadn't asked for the bill. David had ordered a drink that hadn't come, that wasn't on the bill. The DVC discount I'd asked for hadn't been applied. And then just as I was finishing the dessert, he came to tried to collect the bill that I hadn't even put my card into. So it all just felt very, very rushed. Normally I'm quite good at tipping, quite high at tipping. I've gone for the minimum 18% here today, just because the service wasn't really on point. Overall, what am I going to give it? Well, the bread service is a 10 out of 10, like always. The bread service is amazing. The restaurant's really pretty, but my main wasn't that great. It was alright. It was. I'm not going to come back and have it again. So that tells you that it probably wasn't amazing. I think last time I ate it, I think I gave it a 10 out of 10 for the experience. But that included the kind of the better service, the view of the animals out of the window. We haven't had either of those today. So I'm probably going to go with a 7 out of 10 today, which is a bit sad, a bit disappointing. I love this restaurant. But yeah, no more than a 7 today, sadly. Although if you were based it just on the bread service alone, it would be a solid 10 out of 10. Come here for lunch, get the bread service, watch the animals out the window. It's really good. So the check-in area for the Starlight Safari is just outside the Kidani Village lobby. A little podium just over there. You go over, you give your name, show your ID, and then you have to sign a disclaimer form, which basically says if you get killed, Disney are not responsible for it. In fact, Disney are responsible for nothing. Is that correct?
Of course.
Of course.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, so we're all checked in. This is going to be our vehicle for tonight. Open-sided vehicle over there. Looks very cool. It's got a little staircase for us to climb up. It'd be like ascending our way to the jet.
What is it? Up to the jet, Paolo.
Up the stairs to the jet, Paolo.
Everybody excited to be here?
Yes.
Me too. I'm excited to be with you all. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're here now to be able to do it. Well, my name is Maya. Down below you have Emily. She's going to be your driver tonight. We are both a part of the animal care team here at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Now, to go over a few safety things before we get out there, this will be a bumpy safari truck ride. I mean, really bumpy, so please remain fully seated while the vehicle is in motion. When we are out there, we will stop a few times to check out the animals and such, and then listen for my voice when you're able to stand up. Also, that being said, we'll be going around our friends. If our friends do get within reaching distance of the truck, we, as cute as it would be, we just ask that you resist the urge to reach out and give them scritches. They probably won't like it. We'll run the opposite direction. Also, with that being said, I talked about it a little bit, but photos and videos will be welcome. We just kindly ask for no flash photography when we're out there. It's a bright light, random bright light. Nice, Charlie.
Can it just be us tonight? Under the night sky, gonna make my skin rise. Can it just be us tonight? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic?
Starlight Safari here at Kidani Village at Animal Kingdom Lodge. And I have to say that for what we paid for that, I think it was really worth the money. It was a really, really good little tour. Yeah, taken backstage in a truck out onto the Sunset Savannah, which is the largest of the 6 savannas here at Animal Kingdom Lodge. They take you around, they give you a little eye thing so you can see night vision. Yeah, it was really good. We got to learn about some of the animals, about the safari, about the savannas, sorry. Yeah, I thought it was quite good. It was only an hour long. It wasn't long. It was a bit cold. They gave you blankets to wrap up in, which was quite sweet. Yeah, no, I thought it was something new to do, something different, something that I thought was probably worth doing. So if you get a chance to do it, come along and do it. It was really, really interesting. Lots of animals, really good guys. We had Maya speaking to us, another lady driving, I can't remember her name, but they were both Emily, both really lovely. Yeah, if you get a chance to do Starlight Safari, come and do it. It's only an hour out of your trip. Highly recommend that. It was really good.
I thought it was really good, something different to do, so definitely worth doing if you haven't done anything like that before. It was really nice to be out on the savannah here and sort of be closer to the animals and get to see them properly. I suppose it's also a really nice thing to do for people that don't have a savannah view room that are staying here as well.
You got some good photos, didn't you?
Yeah. My phone was actually picking up the light in the night better than the night vision goggles, wasn't it? I was getting better pictures, so that was good.
It was nice being actually out on the savannah and looking back at the Kidani Village lobby, because you get to see
it was a cool
Sanaa
angle. And the Christmas tree.
Yeah, you could actually see this building that we're sitting in now from the other side of the savannah, which I thought was really cool.
Yeah, it was.
Not many people get to do that. Recommend it?
Yeah, it's a good little thing to do. It's a good thing, come to Sanaa for dinner and then go and do that, actually. It's nice.
And now we're just waiting for our Uber.
Yeah, Uber's coming to get us because we chickened out of getting the buses because it's so cold and such a mission to get back from here, so we're just getting an Uber back to the Grand Floridian. So hopefully that's going to save us some time.
So today's been a really good day, a bit of a different day. We've not been to a theme park today. Obviously we started at the cake bake shop for breakfast, something new for us, really enjoyed that. We played mini golf again. I've done that once before David came on these trips with me. I did it with one of my friends once before, but we had fun doing that. It was really good, something different to do again. Bit of pool time this afternoon, much needed I think, and then we've come to Animal Kingdom Lodge for Sanaa dinner, and then this safari. It's been a really, really different day for us. No theme parks. See, you don't have to go to a theme park to have fun. Anyway, tomorrow is the Magic Kingdom day, so come along with us to Magic Kingdom. We've got lightning lanes booked for tomorrow. We're going to do Magic Kingdom, a little bit of pool time, and then we are dining at Citrico's at the Grand Floridian, the restaurant where we went after we got engaged. So that's going to be really great. Come along and join us tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends. If you're not subscribed, please make sure you're subscribed with the bell ticked. Thank you very much. It helps us out. Anyway, good night. Thank you for watching, and remember, as always, never grow up.